Hello beautiful people and welcome to another video. I'm really excited about today's video because we are officially launching our bleach sets. So it is our bleach powder and our cream peroxide. I'm really excited about this, particularly because with our cream peroxide we have 10 until 40 volume available, which means that you guys are able to do so much more with your bleach. So today I'm going to be giving you guys a tutorial, showing you guys exactly how it works and taking you guys through the steps of going from black hair to white hair all in one day. Now, I am going to say please go to your local professional hairstylist for this. Don't do it at home, but if you don't have options, if you're afraid to go out due to Corona right now, then I am going to show you guys how to do it. Okay, number one, make sure that you're protected. Bleach is very dangerous. If it drops onto your clothing, it is literally going to stain your clothing. So make sure that you are well protected. As you can see, I am wearing a nice hairstylist cape. And then we're going to go into mixing, and you need to have your gloves on. So both products have instructions on them, and they are sold as a set. So even if you don't watch the video, the instructions should give you a good idea of what you need to do. Okay, so first thing is first, I'm going to open up both of the products. So the mixing ratio is 1 part of the bleach powder to 2 parts of the cream peroxide. So that means I'm going to use 1 spoon of the bleach powder, and I'm literally going to pour it into my spoon right here, just like that, and put that into my mixing bowl like that. And then I am going to use 2 parts of the cream peroxide. So I'm just going to pour in 1 part and pour in the second part. These go in here, and then I'm going to mix it up. So you will see the consistency for bleaching your hair is quite a bit runny. If you were bleaching your knots, it would not be this runny. It would be of a thicker consistency. But for bleaching your hair, your wigs, your weaves, this is how the consistency would be. Okay, so for bleaching your natural hair, you want to start at the back of your head. Never, ever start in the front of your head. So I'm just going to take a little bit on my brush. I didn't see anything, so now I can actually see any parts that I missed, because I don't use a mirror for this, but please use a mirror if you're not used to this. For the top of my head, I do tend to use my hand more than the brush, just to make sure that it is fully saturated inside. And you want to do the top of your head at the end, so you do not ever want to start with the top of your head. Your hair is going to be uneven, the hair color is going to be uneven. You want to make sure that your hair is fully saturated in the bleach. You do not, under any circumstances, want to miss any spots, because that's very difficult to correct when you're doing your own hair. So make sure that it is fully saturated. You'd rather be over generous than to not use enough. Okay, so I'm just going to make sure that my entire head is indeed covered in bleach. So the next step is I'm going to use a foil cap. Now, if you do not have a foil cap, you can use just a plastic, so your local supermarket's plastic, or you can use a shower cap. But I prefer using a foil cap, and this is what it looks like. So you would take the foil cap and you would put it over your head, okay? Just like this. So I'm going to start here on my eyebrows because I don't want to touch the bleach. Put it around, even at the back. Make sure it's right there, covering everything, and then I'll move it upwards like that. If you read the instructions on the back of the peroxide and on the bleach, it will let you know that you can leave it on for 20 to 50 minutes, depending on the color that you want to achieve. Okay, if you're starting to burn and it's becoming too much, please wash it off, because you can literally burn your scalp and damage your hair. You do not want to do that. Once again, please only do it on yourself if you absolutely need to. Otherwise, please do go to a professional. Purchase the products and take them with you to a professional. Okay, so I'm going to leave it on for 50 minutes. That's the maximum, 20 to 50 minutes. And everything that I have not used, So all of this must be discarded. You cannot save this and say, I'm going to use it later, I'm going to use it next week. It does not work that way. You need to throw this out, okay? So you can just wash it out at your tap. You do not want to make use of this, okay? In terms of the leftover peroxide, you're literally just going to close it up, and this you can use again later. But whatever you've mixed, you cannot use again. So same thing goes for the bleach powder. You literally just close it up, and then you can put this away and mix it later, or another day, or a week later, or even a month later. Those are still valid to be used. But whatever you've already mixed, you need to throw out. Lastly, please do not use this if your scalp is sensitive or irritated, or you just had braids and your skin is like really agitated. Please do not use bleach on it. Your scalp needs to be healthy, as bleach can be quite damaging. So use it sparingly and make sure that your skin is in optimum condition. Okay, so I'm going to leave this on for 15 minutes and I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. If you're not necessarily looking for the color we're going for today, you're looking just for a brown, you can use the 10 volume peroxide, or you can use the 20 volume just to get more of a brown or a darker blonde shade. But for today, we're really trying to go for that icy blonde. So let's wait for this to process, and then I'll come back and show you guys what it looks like. So it's been 15 minutes. I'm going to take this off, and we're going to check the hair color before we wash it off, okay? Just so that you guys can see what it looks like, and that's the color that it is going to be. So I'm going to wash this off, come back and show you guys. So this is what my hair looks like right now. Very yellow, but it is not quite the color I want for our final product. So I am going to go in again with 30 volume with my foil cap, and we're going to bleach this for the last time, and then I'll come back and show you guys how it looks. Okay, so second bleach round done, and this is what my hair looks like. So right now I bleached my hair 2 times with 30 volume developer, leaving it on for 50 minutes both times. So now it's time to get rid of these yellow tones. I hope you guys can see that they're yellow tones. My hair is not white, so I'm going to be going in with our purple shampoo, just putting a generous amount in my hands like that, rubbing it in both hands, and you can wear gloves if you want to, and I'm just going to spread it all around. So it doesn't matter if you start in the front or the back, anyway it's fine. You're not going to be using a shower cap or a foil cap for this. Literally just applying the purple shampoo all around like that. Okay, this is to get rid of the yellow tones. So we're just gonna leave it on for a few minutes. You can observe it and see how it looks, but you just don't want to leave it on for too long. You don't want it to stain your hair. Next thing, your hair is lavender. You want to be very careful to avoid that. Make sure that you've applied it to your entire head. You want to make sure that you spread it evenly everywhere. And I'll come back and show you guys the final look. Alright, so this is the final look. You guys can see how my hair looks. Absolutely loving it. This hair is high maintenance, so do keep that in mind. What I mean by high maintenance is that it stains easily, so your hairline with the foundation can be a bit tricky to do, and also the regrowth rate of it. So once your hair starts growing, you will start definitely to see it. So it doesn't really last long, simply because of your hair growing out, and then you'll start seeing the black, especially when it's as short as it is on my sides right here. But it's a really great style, and a lot of you guys enjoy this. So for everybody who's been asking, is there white hair dye? Can you guys give me white hair dye? This is the answer to it. You need bleach, and you also need a purple shampoo, of which now I'm so happy to finally say we have available. So you guys can WhatsApp us. Our details will be in the description box for your convenience, and you can purchase both of these products. So the developer and bleach powder are sold together as a combo, and then you can also purchase the purple shampoo, which you can also use on your dreadlocks, on your relaxed hair, and also on your wigs and weaves. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Bye.